Good day, Miss Jackie and my fellow friends. We are from Group 5 and our members are Wong Shirley, who is me, Chan Yuan Yuan and Chong Sin Pei. Today, we are excited to present our Cultural Visual Arts and Performance Arts Day for young children. Our cultural is talking about China. This report aims to document in detail the planning, implementation, and educational outcomes of a Cultural Visual Arts and Performing Arts Day theme Journey to China, Tiny Lions Adventure. It is designed specifically for children aged 2 to 6. This activity guides children to learn about traditional Chinese culture through hands-on participation and practice, combining visual and performing arts. This activity is child-centered, emphasizing the concepts of learn through play and play through learn. 6-year-olds were chosen as the primary participants. This decision was based on considerations of children's developmental stage. 6-year-olds are more mature, making them more suitable for integrated activities from artistic creation to performance, and enabling them to more effectively engage in teamwork and role-playing. Without further ado, I will pass to my teammate Chan Yuan Yuan to present the aims. Chan, please.
So thank you all. Hi, Miss Jackie, I'm Chan. I will present about the objective for this activity. This is our objective as per slide. To ensure the smooth running of this event, an organizing committee has been established with clearly defined responsibility for each member. The meeting's minutes cover a duration of 3 hours from 8 a.m. to 11 a.m. on Sunday, 11th January 2025. Teacher usually will serve as the project leader, primarily responsibility for the overall planning and coordination of the event, including process supervising, time management, and learn and team coordination. Teacher Chong Sin Pei will be served as the event planner, responsible for the design, the overall event flow, and performance content, including story, sequences, calligraphy, and role assignment. She will also assign the teacher team in leading the children rehearsal to ensure its smooth performance that is appropriate for the children development level. On the day of the event, she will also act as the host and on-site coordinator, carrying the event process safely and orderly. Teacher Chan Yuan Yuan will serve as the art and port coordinator, primarily responsible for the preparing the material and needs for the visual art activity, such as calligraphy, drawings, line and dance material. She will also assign with the stage art and guide the children in the correct and safe use of the various parts to enhance the overall presentation of the event. This is the flow of the activity that consists of both visual art and performance art components. Besides the formal connection of the art activity, Leader Wong will conduct its cultural background introduction activity through the projector at classroom from 8:30 a.m. to 9 a.m. on January 12, 2026. The main purpose of this stage is to help children at the builds at a preliminary understanding of traditional Chinese culture, laying a solid foundation for the subsequent visual and performing arts activity. Teacher Wong will introduce Chinese culture to children through picture displays, short video playback.
Thank you, Chan. Now we will pass to Chong Sin Pei. Chong, please.
Thank you, Chan. Hi, Miss Jackie. I'm Chong. Now I will present about visual arts activities. These activities also will be held at the same day, focusing on artistic creation and cultural experience. From 9 to 9:45 a.m., children will experience Chinese calligraphy under the guidance of teachers. They will practice writing the Chinese characters Fu, which symbolizes happiness, good fortune, and blessings. Each child will use a sheet of color paper and a Chinese writing brush for their creation. Teachers will demonstrate the correct way to hold a Chinese writing brush and basic strokes to children. Through this activity, children will not only improve their hand-eye coordination and concentration but also gain an initial understanding of the artistic beauty and cultural significance of Chinese characters.
Good morning, children! So today we are going to do something very special, which is Chinese calligraphy. So we will write the Chinese character Fu. Okay, Fu means that happiness, good luck, and blessing. So when you write the Fu, we are sharing happiness with our family, friends, and our own self. So hold your brush gently, write slowly, and let your Fu be full of love and wishes. So let's begin and fill our classroom with happiness. Ooh, your Fu is shining with happiness and blessing. Good job, children. Yay!
From 10 a.m. to 11:30 a.m., children will participate in lion dance prop making activities. Under the guidance of teachers, children will use various materials to make lion heads. Materials needed for the lion dance activity include cardboard, cloth, and ribbons. After making the lion heads, children will decorate the cloth with color paper to make each lion unique, lively, and interesting. During the creative process, teachers will encourage children to choose their own colors and design, cultivating their creative expressions and problem-solving abilities. This work will then be used as performance props, allowing young children to fully experience the learning process from creation to applications.
Hi children, now we are going to do something super exciting. We are making a lion dance head. So the lion dance bring good luck, happiness, and blessing in our Chinese culture. So when we make the lion head, we are creating it with our own hands. So use your imagination, work together and decorate beautifully. So every color and shape make our lion strong and happy. So now let's begin and make a wonderful, powerful, and lucky lion head together. So this is going to be amazing. Our lion head is full of joy, strength, and blessing. Good job, children. Yes.
Now let's move on to the topic of display of children's artwork. At the same day, the teacher will display the children's calligraphy works of the character Fu on the bulletin board and lion dance head works below the bulletin board. By publicly displaying the children's work, not only will the children feel proud of their creations, but other students will also have the opportunity to appreciate and learn from each other's achievements. The children will have 1-hour practice sessions on January 13, 14, and 15, 2026, rehearsing their lion dance story using props they made themselves. These practice sessions will help the children familiarize themselves with the movements, rhythm, and coordination, preparing them for the official performance. The official performance will take place on January 16, 2026 from 10 to 10:30 a.m., where the children will present their lion dance story in an empty classroom. This is our storyline. Please have a look. More detail, please take a look for our video, yeah?
Long, long ago, in a lively little Chinese village, there lived two cheerful and adorable little lions, a little red lion and a little yellow lion. One day, as the villagers joyfully celebrated Chinese New Year, the little red lion and the little yellow lion watched them dancing happily to the sound of drums and cymbals. The lion dance filled the village with excitement and laughter. At that very moment, both little lions had the same dream. They wanted to join the lion dance performance. But oh dear, the little lions didn't know any lion dance movements yet. What should they do? Suddenly, the little red lion watched the television and saw a lion dance performance. The steps looked exciting, so the red lion decided to practice first. It learned how to jump left and jump right, swaying its fluffy tail with joy. When the little yellow lion saw the red lion dancing so happily, it decided to join in too. Together, they practiced day after day, and little by little their movements became smoother and stronger. Soon, Lunar New Year finally arrived. The village was decorated with bright red lanterns, and everyone wore beautiful new clothes. The air was filled with joy, laughter, and excitement. The little red lion and the little yellow lion took a deep breath and bravely stepped forward. Get ready, it's time to perform. Listen, the drums beat loudly. The little red lion jumps and jumps. The little yellow lion jumps and jumps. Everyone follows the rhythm, together jump, clap, and dance. Look, the villagers are smiling and clapping happily. What a fantastic lion dance performance! As the performance comes to an end, the village chief steps forwards and says, "Little lions, your dance has brought good luck and great joy to everyone. The new year will surely be peaceful and prosperous." The little red lion and the little yellow lion jump up excitedly and shout, "We did it! We have finally become real lion dancers!" From that day on, every Lunar New Year, the two little lions would dance together with everyone, spreading happiness, joy, and good fortune to all.
After the activity, each child received a reward to acknowledge their participation and effort. Teachers prepare 6 sets of handmade appreciation pages to encourage children to continue their creative activities in daily life. In addition, children could take their artwork home as a souvenir of this cultural experience. The entire activity was documented through photos and videos, with captions accompanying each photo, providing a complete picture of the process from preparation to implementation. From an educational perspective, this journey to China, Tiny Lions Adventure, Cultural Visuals and Performing Arts Day effectively promote children's development in multiple aspects. Through the integration of visual and performing arts, children show significant improvement in creativity, fine motor skills, language expression, social interaction, and self-confidence. In the end, we also complete our activity with Permata and KSPK 2026 as much as possible. This is our result. Please take a look. To be continued, I, Wong Shirley, are going to present Part B. One major challenge was designing activities that were age-appropriate while remaining culturally meaningful, as traditional Chinese elements had to be simplified into child-friendly explanations. Introduction traditional Chinese cultural elements such as lion dance, calligraphy, and symbolic meanings require careful consideration and convert into child-friendly explanation. Another challenge was managing time across different project stages. Teachers need to ensure smooth transitions while keeping children engaged and focused in terms of multiple components, including cultural introduction, visual arts creation, rehearsals, and final performance. Guiding children from making props to performing was challenging, as some lacked confidence and others needed repeated guidance and requiring patience. This challenged us to be patient, flexible, and supportive, adapting our teaching strategies to meet individual needs. Despite the challenge, this project was a valuable learning experience in teaching students in creation to application process. We gained deeper insights into how creativity can be nurtured through integrated learning experience that combine visual arts, storytelling, and performing arts. We also learned the importance of reflective practice. Throughout the project, we constantly evaluate what worked well and what needed improvement, such as adjusting rehearsal methods or simplifying instructions. Furthermore, collaborating with other teachers strengthened our communication and teamwork skills. Sharing responsibilities and ideas help us appreciate diverse perspectives and inspired us to think more creatively when solving problems. This project reinforced our belief that creativity is a fundamental component of early childhood development. We strongly believe that every child is creative and that creativity flourishes in an environment where children feel safe, respect, and encouraged to express themselves freely. We also believe that creativity should be embedded in meaningful contexts. By connecting artistic activities with cultural themes, children are able to see learning as purposeful rather than isolated tasks. As an educator, we believe our role is not to direct creativity, but to facilitate it by providing opportunities, materials, and guidance that allow children to explore and express their ideas independently. In practice, we adopt a child-centered and play-based approach throughout the project. During visual arts activity, we encourage children to make their own choices in colors, designs, and decorations, rather than focusing on uniform outcomes. This approach supports children's autonomy and creative confidence. During rehearsals and performance, we use storytelling and role-play to engage children emotionally and imaginatively. Instead of emphasizing technical perfection, we focus on participation, expression, and enjoyment. Positive reinforcement and encouragement were used to build children's self-confidence and willingness to perform. We also intentionally reuse children's artwork as performance props, which help children see the value of their creative efforts. This practice not only strengthens their sense of achievement, but also promotes environmental awareness through reuse and sustainability. This project motivated us to continuously improve our own creativity as an educator. We realized that our creativity directly influences how children engage in learning. As a result, we made a conscious effort to explore new ideas, storytelling techniques, and creative teaching strategies. We also practice being more open-minded and reflective, viewing challenge as opportunities for growth rather than obstacles. By experimenting with integrated arts approaches and reflecting on children's responses, we became more confident in designing creative learning experience. In conclusion, our involvement in the Journey to China Tiny Lions Adventure project significantly contribute to our personal and professional growth. Through facing challenge, gaining hands-on experience, and engaging in reflective practice, we develop a deeper understanding of creativity in early childhood education. Thank you.